How about that? That'll be some little Halloween treat. Without further delay, let's bring up your next comic. Coming to the stage, Mitch Nelson, everybody! Mitch Nelson! Hey. Hi. I ran out of jokes. So this is going to be a long 5 minutes for everybody. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, man, I forgot how I was going to start. But it had to do with, oh yeah, here it is. You guys noticed, all right? Yeah, this is my costume. I am Belle and Beast's son. And yes, Beast, yes, those are air quotes, damn it. Beast is a T-Rex. So there you go. All right, that was that. No, really though, it is Halloween, and I have prepared for you 3 choices. So I have stories for you, Halloween stories. Do you want to hear a ghost story, a creepy old lady story, or a kind of gross old farm story around Halloween?
Gross old farm.
Yeah. Farm.
Yeah.
All right, I heard farm first. So we're gonna, so we'll get, it's a short one. We might get room for 2 since we got extra time tonight. Anyway, this came from my grandpa. He was talking about his grandpa. Back in the day, of course, we all know they used outhouses, and for those of you who don't remember, outhouses are big holes with a little house put over the top of it, and you sit on it and you poop in the house. That's an outhouse. Yeah, right? Anyway, I know, it's really weird.
I'm a Boy Scout camp still.
Yeah, I know. I've had to dig my own, and it didn't go well.
It didn't go well!
Yeah, that was the problem actually. I hit water. It was a spring, it went backwards. Just kidding. Anyway, wow, that was quite the thing. So this old dude ended up, he's one of those guys that just lived forever. And he got old and cranky. And so every Halloween, of course, the kids would come over and tip over his outhouse in the middle of the night. This is way back in the day. And so the next morning he had, before he could do anything, he had to go lift the house back up and make sure, hope it wasn't broken, whatever. Well, one year, around the Halloween time, he realized it was time to dig a new hole, like that happens every so often. And so what he did, thinking about last, 8 Halloweens, he thought, oh, I know what I'll do. And so he dug the hole directly behind the current outhouse. And then he moved the outhouse back, and then he went home, and then he went in and went to bed. Now you notice I didn't tell you the step about where he filled in the old hole. So, yeah, so the boys came running around the corner in the dark, and they saw the outhouse right where it usually was, and all 3 of them, bloop, 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 fell right in. So there you go. Woo-hoo. All right. Now you want the ghost story?
Yeah.
All right. So out on Highway 12, there's this little hotel, and the 2 cops come up to it, and they're like, man, we've been driving all night, let's pull over here. So they go in, and the guy goes, hey, I got a room for you, but there's a ghost in it. And so the cops were like, we're not scared of ghosts, and they're like, give it to us. So they went in, and he goes, and as soon as they lay down, get ready for bed, the ghost, they hear this voice, I'm the ghost with 2 red eyes. And they screamed, got up, got in their patrol car, and off they went. The next time, a couple of hours later, a couple of bikers came in, same thing. Laid down, as soon as the ghost came out, they were, I'm the ghost with 2 red eyes. They ran off screaming, scared on their bikes. finally, now it's like 1, 2 in the morning, and mom comes in with 2 little boys and a baby. She's like, do you got a room? And he goes, same thing. I got a room, but it's haunted. And she goes, it'll be all right. So she goes in there, and they lay down, everybody, the baby's finally sleeping, and she hears the voice, I am the ghost with the 2 red eyes. And she goes over and starts yelling at the boys, not very loud because you don't want to wake up the baby. She's going right into them, and all of a sudden, right in the middle of her lecture, the ghost goes again, I am the ghost with 2 red eyes. And she goes, hey, number 1, don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Number 2, if you wake the baby, you're going to be the ghost with 2 black eyes. And they all went to bed and had no problems. Thanks, guys.